You see, growing up, I was told, do whatever you gotta do just to make P. And that was key for my development, like going into key stage 3. See, I used to do the paper round, and that didn't faze me, because a lot of people around my way used to walk around with their chest out till they ended up in the paper, like page 3. And for me, that was a reality check. Always saw myself as more of an entrepreneur, wasn't really with the salary flex, but I knew I had to make the right decisions, because if I didn't, I'd end up in the box being read key information, like when you go to the grocery store and do a calorie check. You see, to make progress, I had to work on who I was. Really start looking at myself and what I love. Because when I started out on this journey, nobody believed in me except for my mother. So I had to prove I was serious about this. And just like DFS, a lot of people used to discount this, so I had to pick myself up off the sofa and pull up my trousers. You see, I used to struggle a lot with my mental health. Spent many days trying to train my mind, so I've got an idea how Denzel felt. It's okay if you feel low and you need to send for help, because when we're in certain mindsets, we're not the best person to mend ourselves. You see, a lot of people offer support, but just like offers, they don't extend themselves. And as men, we feel reclusive and feel like we have to fend for self. But this is where ego and pride come into it. A lot of men cry when they feel intimate, but a lot of people, they're not into it until they see the rise in male suicide rates. And here's an increment. You see, as a man, you're expected to provide for your family. That's what society says. So if you can't provide for yourself, there's no denying the shame. Just like you, we like to laugh and we cry just the same. But a lot of men do all they can do to not shine a light on their pain. Vulnerable to your opinion, but like to state my own. Vulnerable to reality now the stakes have grown. Accustomed to eating out when there's steak at home. You see me bleeding out, but it's still a battle to let you take my phone. I guess I make you cross because nobody bar none has seen the real me. I guess I made my goals. We pray over food, but we got no grace at home. I mean, how can there be when I'm out there chasing hoes, love your honeycomb skin, but not enough to embrace your tone? They say irony is like time. We understand it and think we can control it. The boogeyman in the room is all my plans were bogus. You stood next to me when you didn't understand my motives, would always give you my hand for the shopping, but would never give you my hand to hold it. You see, that's atrocious. And I did plan involvement to be a partner and a dad. Respect for my mother was something my father never had. Not to make excuses, but I had it harder than you had. I curfew issues when I tried to avoid them, so please don't leave me harbored with a tag. I'm trying to bare my soul and achieve all those couples sharing goals, but I just seem to share my load and can't seem to help you share the load. So yeah, I'm exposed. Text me back if you will. I remember playing blackjack on the hill. It's funny because I was blackjack, you were Jill. But now Jack's hammered. I've been referred to Bill. I told you not to text me again. I won't let you upset me again. It's funny how you attribute all your issues to your upbringing. But you're 31 now, no more mudslinging. You don't want our business publicized, but you'll be in the pub drinking. Funny how your name is Sinclair, because you love sinning. You don't love me, you love women. You caught me in my prime. I caught you all the time, especially when I left underwear in your wardrobe. I said they wasn't mine. Conniving to say the least. I'm out here striving for my peace. I go silent for a week. You want me to come out of hiding because you seek? Boy, give me a break. Me and my daughter are doing fine. You remember when you got her date of birth wrong? You thought she was 9 months old and you thought that I should die? You're not fit enough to do your role. And that's why I found a man fit enough to fill my soul. Funny how you're texting me now, but always concealed your phone. And if you dare to ring me, be prepared to hear this tone. Beep. Similar sound to my heartbeat currently. And it's true that I can't eat currently. And if you can't be under me, then I can't sleep comfortably. Issues upon issues, lean to tissues upon tissues. In between, I wanna murder you and I miss you, 'cause you're a burden and a big fool. Issues upon issues, lean to tissues upon tissues. In between, I wanna murder you and I miss you, 'cause you're a burden and a big fool.